Alright, just bringing you on a little project. I got this off of a friend. It's a little gas-powered skill saw. It says piston power products. Right now I know there's no spark. You see, got a plastic tank with a crack in it. I'm going to try using a liner. I've got a liner that I used on metal tanks. Give it a try. I got nothing to lose. 7¼ inch blade. I've got one of these, but it's a Homelite one. It's like an XL12. It has a clutch. This has no clutch. Well, don't believe it does. It's funny though. It can spin backwards. Anyway, there's no spark right now. So I'm going to get into this. Pull the recoil off. Get down to the points, and when I get there I'll bring it back. Interesting. Bringing it back in a bit. Alright, I got the recoil off. Seems to be missing a wire for the kill switch. Right there, sorry for the bad camera work. It must have plugged on to here. Yeah, it's been broke off. I see the little tab moving. I can add a kill wire to it. Got these bolts that went up through from the back into the recoil. So I'm just going to remove this nut. There's a condenser and you can't see it. There's a screw, there it is down in there on the back. So take that off, I'll have a look at the points. Alright, be back in a minute. Alright. I got the flywheel off. There's just one nut. Use the brass punch and a hammer to get it off. There's a little key here, I see. Just pull the key out, put it with the flywheel for now. Pull the cover off. Little set of points here. Some debris. You see there's a screw from the side here and one from here. I'm going to take the points right out so I can clean it. I have to remember to put a little bit of oil on the felt for the points. Anyway, I'll get them out, clean them up. I just use a points file. I'll clean them up and reset them. Don't see anything that says the point gap, but it's probably around 16. I'll try 16 thou. Don't know what it is right now, it's way too tiny. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a minute. Alright, I put the points back together. I've already checked this part. There you can see it. I'm going to try fire it on a prime. I'll just put some fuel down the carburetor, because I'm going to have to do something with the tank. So, like I say, I'll try a little bit down the cylinder. A little bit of fuel there. And then I'll probably take the carb off. Check, see if it needs kit. It probably does. And I'll clean the fuel tank out and try some of the liner in it, see how I make out. Got nothing to lose on it. When I get more done, I'll get back to you. Alright, sorry, not sure where I've left off with this. Had a problem getting the carburetor kit for it. I didn't film putting together, it's got a new carb kit in it. I've had it up and running, patched the fuel tank up. We're going to take it outside and try it on a piece of wood. I don't expect it to do much. The blade is extremely rusty, not the sharpest. The rust will probably create some binding, but just want to try it for the fun of it. Anyway, I'll get it set up outside and I'll bring you along. And we're going to hear a lot of wind, unfortunately, sorry. It's been windy, dark, and raining all day. Anyway, give me a minute. Alrighty, it didn't work too bad. It's a chunk of a 2x6 broke. Just a bit smaller than a 2x4 in width. Anyway, kind of surprised me. It worked half decent. First couple of cuts just didn't have the blade deep enough. Anyway, thanks for coming along and watching. It's a Super Saw 2. Anyway, it's a fun little project. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.